Hello, hello, and welcome, my beautiful Libras. Brenda Taro here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of December the 25th to the 31st. Yes, it's that time, and I wish all of you a safe and happy holiday season and a Merry Christmas as we move into a brand new year. And Happy New Year as well. Okay, let's see what we've got here. You've got take back your power. So for some reason, you may have been taking a back seat to something, Libra. You might have been a little bit too passive and too agreeable. You may have been, settling for something and not actually stepping up and saying, hey, this is my department. I'm in charge of this. I need to take care of my life and my business. So right now, it's a time for you to regain your power, your confidence, and take it back. Okay. Don't allow anybody to, they're telling me, railroad you or dominate you or, talk you out of things here. They're telling me this is about you being in charge of your own emotions right now, Libra. So don't let anybody railroad you and step in and change that. Okay. You've got control. And maybe you've been a little bit too passive lately, and it's time you take that back. Coming in with your first message, you've got come together, and this is your first oracle message. And and coming together, I mean, look at this. This is obviously love. They're kissing each other and they're thinking wonderful thoughts. So love needs to be shared. So this is a time for love to come calling and seeks a partner in its dance. Know that you're cherished like a magnet. You're attracting love into your life right now. This is the time for a harmonious partnership. So this is about, being able to allow yourself to accept love at this time of the year. This is the time of year, but this should be happening all the time. Sorry, I dropped something. This should be a time of sharing love all the time, not just now. But I think you're going to find more love coming in because this time of year this does happen. So I think you might be finding yourself being a little more understanding, compassionate, and maybe you're going to be nurturing and loving somebody else, giving them something that they need as well. But shared love is so important, and I think you're going to be doing that with someone you care about very much on a very loving and emotional level. Coming in with those cards, you have the Five of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and you've got the Two of Swords. So the beginning of this week might be a little bit stressful here. You might be feeling as though you're being pulled between two situations or two relationships or between two people. You might be juggling, making a decision, and you just can't see things clearly right now. It's a decision that really you don't want to make, but you're going to have to. So this is about stepping out of your way, opening your eyes wide to see a situation, and maybe it has to do with taking your power back as well, getting control of that. Someone may have been trying to deceive you in some way with the Seven of Swords. It's the card that says somebody could be lying, cheating, stealing, and maybe even raining on your parade here a little bit and trying to ride on your coattails of success. It is a card of deception. Somebody could be coming in here, could be somebody new portraying to be your new best friend, and they have an agenda, and it doesn't have a lot of integrity. So beware of somebody trying to talk you into something, embellishing something, making it look a lot better than it is. Everything that glitters isn't gold, Libra, so be careful of the wolf in sheep's clothing, okay? The salesman with a mouthful of BS, right? Okay, as I say, the BS salesman with a mouthful of samples. Be careful of that. Okay, this is a card that says you may have to make a command decision to walk away from someone here who you have found out didn't have full integrity or didn't have good intentions when it came to your friendship or being in your circle. The Five of Pentacles coming up in the beginning here says that you feel as though you've been fighting a battle on your own. You may have been taking on other people's drama, and it might be wearing you down. Also, you might be feeling lack and loss right now. Some of you might be finding money's a little bit tight, and you're wondering how you're going to get through this month. Well, there's a key sitting there, and in that picture, you have a keyhole, and they're saying that you have opportunities and doors to go through where you can find the resources to resolve any of have these issues. Don't take these things on your own. Seek out the help that you can get if you're under pressure right now, if you're finding something's bothering you on an emotional level, or a financial level, or a situation that you've been carrying around yourself. It's time now to open those doors of opportunity and to get the help that you need, okay? Don't take this all on your own. Coming in next, you have the flexible card. So, you might have to bend a little bit. You might have to give in a little bit. You might have to be a little more open-minded at this time and be more adaptable without really compromising. But what's most important, but you might have to be a little bit flexible, okay? Be willing to learn new things, right? Be teachable, malleable, yet firmly grounded in who you are. And that is continuing to hold your power, right? And yet firmly grounded. Common sense is important, but so is an open mind. So stay curious, stay open, and stay aware, my beautiful Libras. At this time, others will be more flexible with you too. Even in relationships, it's important to be open to new experiences and learning new things and letting go of rigidity and what's required right now. You don't always have to be right all the time. Do you? It's okay to come and make a happy compromise. You can still get your needs met. It's a beautiful day when you meet halfway. So think about that when you're dealing in a relationship situation. Prosperity, even when you have a clear vision of how you're going to manifest something. This is the prosperity part of the message. What it will look like. Who will you share it with? What will then be available to you. You still need to relax and open up to other possibilities. So if something's coming in here when it comes to your job and your career, an offer of some sort, be flexible, okay? It's okay to go in and have that closed door conversation with human resources or your boss about something important, but you need to listen to, and you need to realize that sometimes we have to give and take a little bit, okay? So just try to bend a little bit this week. Don't be so rigid and set in your ways, and don't draw that line in the sand too permanently. Now, coming in next, you have that Page of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. You got to get out of your head, my beautiful Libras. What's going on with your mind right now? You got to step out of your way. You're presuming, assuming, and thinking something isn't going to work out. And maybe it's because you've been waiting for it for a long time, and timing is everything. And I've been saying this a lot this week in the readings, and I really, truly believe it. The download they've been giving me is timing is everything. So waiting around for something might get boring. It might make you worried and bring on a little bit of anxiety, and you start wondering, is it going to work? It's not going to work. Well, this is all about you getting up in your head. You're the only one blocking this and making this happen. So please be positive, my beautiful Libras. Don't allow yourself to get up in your head and worry about things so much. You're going to get some advice from someone here. The King of Cups comes in, and they give you wise counsel and advice because they're very compassionate and understanding, but they're very worldly, seasoned, and they're very wise. They've learned from their past experiences, and they're going to come in and say, hey, get out of your head. Don't worry about this. I've been there, done it, and this is how I dealt with it. And they're going to bring you some information. It could be an older sibling, it could be your boss, it could be your father, it could be even your spouse or your partner in life. But whoever this person is, know that they really truly care about you, and they want to give you this wonderful counsel and this wonderful advice and support without anything in return. So know that you can be found very lucky and feel very lucky when this King of Cups comes in. Male or female, the Page of Pentacles steps up. Sorry, my tongue's getting in the way. And this is a card that says, get ready to hear good news. And this good news may be about finances and money. So you might not have to worry so much. So you may have got the resources that you needed. This is about, realizing that there's going to be change coming in and you're ready for it. The Page of Pentacles is that card that says it's beautiful. It could be unexpected money, a windfall. It could be a bonus. It could be a check you weren't expecting. But you're going to hear good news when it comes to the material part of your life. So don't be afraid of that. Step up and realize that now you're going to hear relief coming in. Okay, if you've been concerned about money, some of you are going to hear good news about it. Maybe you've been waiting for something, and now you're going to hear about it coming in. Now, coming in with your next oracle message, you've got the path, and it's probably all about being on the right path. The way's open for you. The path is illuminated. Begin the journey now. Respond and take action. You must be courageous and move forward at this time. So be open to going into a new area, a new journey, something brand new. I mean, there's the ladder. It's looking through that portal there, and she's wondering, I wonder what's on the other side. So don't be afraid. There could be something new coming in. It could be a new offer. It could be a new job. It could be a new proposal. It could be anything like that. Now you're going to be able to go after what you want, and the path is going to be lit. You're going to have a good sight line now. You're going to be able to see where you're going. Maybe you've been thinking about, what am I going to do when this happens, when it's going to happen? A situation like that, I see troubling some of my Libras. So please let it go. Step out of your way and don't get up in your head and continue worrying, because it only draws that energy towards us. I think someone here that's deceived you or wasn't coming in with full truthfulness and integrity, they're going to get caught. And it does bring you some worry, because you realize now you're on your own. But seeing the light and them getting caught is what's going to win the day here. Okay, I think this will pass by the wayside. Whoever this is going to disappear into the background. You're going to be okay. You might have been feeling bad about a situation like that, but this King of Cups or a friend of yours is going to say, I'm here for you. I support you 100%. So you did the right thing. Coming in with this card, the path, there's a path opening up. Maybe there's going to be a new relationship coming in for some of you, but there's definitely going to be some choice and decision you have to make around perhaps a heart level, an emotional level, and even maybe somebody that you feel that way about. For some of you, there could be a new person stepping into your life that may be entirely different from what you had ever envisioned you'd be attracted to, but mark my words, opposites do attract. If you give it a chance, open that book, because never judge the cover. Judge the book by the cover. You're moving on. You're definitely making a decision here to leave a situation. Keep your wits about you when you're making this decision with the Lover's card, and listen to that little inner voice of wisdom, because I think you're moving in a new direction now. Remember I said you've got a clear sight line to go after what you want? Well, you do. Eight of Cups says that's a card of balance, and so is the Lover's card, a card of balance. So keep yourself, on even keel here. Don't go jumping around off this path that you're on right now, because I do believe you're on the right one. Eight of Cups says balance is important right now, and you're making decisions to move into a new direction. And you're not going back where you were before, but you're going to have to take your time, because you're planning this move, okay? It's in the planning stages. You're thinking about it, what you're going to do as you go through this next stage. You've been through some challenges here, Libra, some of you, and they may have been relationship deception challenges. Others, you may have been experienced lack and loss when it comes to money, but things are going to improve now. You're going in a new direction, and here's the Nine of Cups to prove that. Okay? Nine of Cups says, wow, wishes fulfilled. What have you been praying and meditating on and working hard for? Now you're going to see the Nine of Cups come into play. And that is a great card of success. It's a great card that says, woo, get ready. It's beautiful. Now, I want to mention here, you got the Eight of Swords, and there were other eights here I saw, the Eight of Cups. So there's two eights here, and I want to let you know that the Eight of Cups, the number 8 is the symbol of energetic vibration and personal power right now, okay? Material and financial gain are often associated with this 8. So if there was issues with money, I think you're going to find it's going to work out better for you. Also, I think some of you are going to get recognized and rewarded for the work that you do at your job. All right. So there's going to be some victory and prosperity, and you're going to be overcoming something, going in this new direction, and there's going to be a lifestyle upgrade here. That is what the number 8 generally is indicative and means. So interesting reading here. I think that we're going to clarify this now and see what you've got coming in additional messages here for you. Let's see what we can find here for you with this reading. So coming together, I think you're going to, you're going to be realizing that, you're going to be sharing emotions with someone here. Being flexible with yourself this week is important. Although standing your ground and being true to yourself, getting over this issue here with somebody. In the perfect world, we wouldn't meet people like that, but some of you may have had to come up against this kind of energy, but you're going to get over it. You're getting wise counsel. Money's going to be okay. If you're worrying about money, I wouldn't worry too much about it. You're going to have enough, or something's going to come in the form of something new that's going to help you with that situation. You're on the right path. You're moving towards a new beginning, and you're making command decisions right now, and you're having to keep yourself balanced and not jump to conclusions. Wishes are coming in. Let's see what we've got with the Five of Pentacles. You've got the Two of Cups. So definitely getting together, partnering up with somebody, whether in business or in love. This is a card that says somebody could be coming into your life on a beautiful, beautiful, romantic level, or maybe you're just taking time to finally connect with your one, your person, your partner, someone you care about, and you finally, maybe there's going to be a commitment for some of you. Coming in next with the Seven of Swords, you've got the King of Rods. Stay focused. This is about going after what it is you want and staying focused on a particular topic and not wavering off of it. It could be a goal. It could be something that you heard. It could be something that you need to follow through on and complete. But the King of Rods goes bigger, goes home. And I think you're going to be feeling that staying focused on a situation, is going to help you move forward. Don't give up on your goals, but it does come up on the Seven of Swords. And you might be focusing on, gee, why did this have to happen? So let that go, okay? But being focused and going after your goals is the main meaning of that card. Now, coming in with the Two of Swords, wow, 10 of Pentacles. So I don't think you have anything to worry about. If you're making a decision here that could be based on a legal situation, I think you're going to find you're going to get what you want. Okay, if you're dealing with settlements or anything like that, I think you're going to find you're going to end up with more than you imagined, and you're going to be happy, because the Ten of Pentacles is that ultimate card of financial stability, happiness, and being able to share it with someone you care about. That's amazing. Coming in with your Page of Pentacles, you've got the Three of Swords. You're healing through a situation. Okay, things are going to get better. This is, the card of great disappointment, heartbreak, sorrow, grief. But this is a healing card, and it says you dealt with these issues back here, and now you're able to get over them. Okay, there could have been a third party that leaked something out, or a third party that stirred this up and caused this disappointment. But you're definitely going to get over it, and you're going to be okay. If you were worried about something here that disappointed you about money, you're going to be fine. Ace of Cups on top of the King of Cups. Of course, he comes in and gives you love and attention and affection, and on a genuine, caring and loving way, not in a romantic way. This he comes in and he lets you know how much he cares about you. But some of you, you're going to find that emotion coming in and that energy. The Ace of Cups says be prepared if you are wanting a new person in your life. There could be somebody coming forward at this time to give you, time, effort, support, and maybe even affection and an offering of love here. Ace of Cups says get ready to feel that beautiful emotion and share it. Coming in next, you've got, with the Eight of Swords, you've got the Nine of Pentacles. So you not only got the 10, but you got the 9. And the 9 is being able now to see a clear sight line, walk in your garden of abundance. This is often success in entrepreneurship and being self-employed. So those of you stepping out, know on your own, know that this is going to be a good time for you. This is going to, come up spades for you, definitely, when it comes to being self-employed. This is a good time, but December is a month, that can make or break, right? And I do think it's going to be a little more lucrative than you had anticipated. Coming in with the Lovers, let's see what we've got. We've got the Strength card, and that is telling me that you are going to be looking at a situation here when you're making a choice or a decision more compassionately, more understanding, and even more forgiving. This is a card that says you'll win the day by doing that. You're not going to get ahead if you go in the heat of the moment and with the roar of the lion, because you're going to say things you're going to regret that you can't take back. So go in with knowing that you can catch more bees with honey than you can with vinegar. Coming in with the Eight of Cups, what have you got? You've got the Four the Four of Pentacles. So holding on, you might have had to hold on for a while, and you may, and I've talked about this for a while with Libras. I've been seeing you having to wait for something, and it's really getting to you. And some of you, you're realizing you were going to give up on it, but now you're going to take back your power and you're going to go pursuing it even more. This is holding on to your money as well. Some of you, it's often called the miser card. Some of you are being stingy. Some of you could be holding on to your money, but I think this is a good thing because you're being very careful. You're not going to do any emotional spending, buy any big ticket items. I think you're going to be working out this money situation in your life, and I think you're going to be hanging on to it at this time, not going out and buying any big ticket items that you have to worry about paying on a credit card next month. So definitely this is a card that is the extremes in which you save your money or you spend your money. Also your energy, how you use your energy. Coming in with a Nine of Cups, what have we got? Oh, we got that Queen of Swords. So this is telling me that you have made a decision. You're cutting out things that no longer serve you, and it could be deception, and it could be people who want to stir the pot and create problems. And, people that aren't fulfilling and reciprocating with due courtesy in a friendship. With integrity and truth. That can be who you're cutting out. It can be relationships. It can be an unfulfilling job. It could be just cleaning house, getting rid of things in the closet. It could be anything like that. But definitely, I see you making these decisions and taking your power back on your own. You're going to be stepping up and you're going to be saying, hey, I'm getting rid of this. Done and done. I'm not going to put up with it anymore. And you start on this new journey. Okay? You're going in a new direction. So pretty powerful reading. I think you're on the right path right now. There's going to be support coming in for you. I don't think you need to be worried about money too much. You're being careful about that. And look, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. Beautiful energy, my Libras. Well, I wish you a beautiful, beautiful week. And always know I send you lots of love and many blessings. And by the way, let me know how you like this new format. This is I'm going back to actually the old way I used to do my readings, and I'm giving you more cards, more information, more downloads coming in. And I think it's a more thorough, detailed reading. Please let me know how you like it, and give me those thumbs up. And if you watch me from the shadows, please subscribe and hit the bell button, and then you'll be able to hear me go on about these readings every time I'm out here. Have a great day. Know that I send you lots of love and many blessings. See you soon, Libra.